All right. A keyword with about 1,000 monthly search volume and high competition according to Keyword Planner. Is it recommended for a brand new website or not? Absolutely not. Um, yeah, I just
Yeah, that's an easy. That is the answer. It's no. Um,
yeah, I mean a thousand monthly search volume is a pretty like decent keyword, a pretty decent sized keyword, you know. And so even without seeing that keyword planner is telling you it's a high competition keyword, um, I would say as a new website and also as a new SEO, someone asking this question, I would assume is a newer SEO. Um, I would want to stay away from that. I would look for stuff much, much, much smaller. I'm talking stuff that has anywhere between 0 monthly search volume and zero, between like a 0 and 100 is probably a good starting point for you. You start looking at some long tail stuff, some low competition stuff, some easy to rank stuff. And you can start building that up, start getting some traffic to your website, and then you can slowly start building up to these more competitive keywords that are going to take a little bit more know-how to rank, more backlinks to rank. Your site's going to need higher authority. Um, yeah, that's just kind of how I'd go about things.
can we do a little draw diagram?
What'd you want to draw?
Just I was gonna show like kind of how you might like position yourself when you're mapping out what you want to go after with a new campaign as a newer SEO. Nice.
All right.
All right, so here, right, you've got your money site, right? Yeah, nice. Look at that. You can't even fucking. My bad, guys and girls.
Yeah, draw bigger.
Let
Just
me.
draw bigger.
Boom. Right? Nice. Okay. Money site. Money site. All right. So basically, the first thing that you need to conceptualize is what this money site is going to be about, right? And so let's say it's about dog toys. We always use that as kind of like an example. This is going to be a generalized kind of idea about, broad what this website will be about, what we're going to target with it, etc. Right? It's a brand new website. We just purchased the domain. So hypothetical, if you make this about like a specific dog toy and it's got over 1,500 searches or 1,000 monthly searches, like you said, and the competition seems high, that's fine. This is what you want to build your brand around. That's what you've decided you want to go into. Well, the next process would be looking for all sorts of different keywords that you could go after. These would range in high monthly searches with high competition values, all the way down to, like Chris said, 0 to 100 search volume based on things that seem easier to access. Now, one thing I want to note about your question is that you're talking about using Keyword Planner and metrics associated with competition there. But you can't really do that. You can get a broad idea of what the competition is going to look like, but then you've got to manually go in there. And we've got some keyword research posts that we made, 2 of them, that you can go through and kind of get an idea of how to effectively go find solid keywords to go after. But your money site is going to be about that, right? And then hypothetical, initially you find, let's call them goal set keywords, right? Keywords that over time you think would be accessible, that would relate to making money, essentially. These would be money pages. But with a brand new site, it's going to be hard to rank for some of these things, right? If not, extremely hard. And so with a brand new site where you really find the juice that's worth the squeeze and where you're going to be really able to gain access to those SERPs more easily is through those 0 to 100 smaller keywords that are going to be related to this product somehow, or related to the overall website, right? So maybe it's like something about how specific dog toys made out of certain materials are better for, dogs in general. Or maybe this product is a certain, bone for dogs, and this talks about that particular material. This talks about why that material is healthy for a dog. But in understanding this and conceptualizing the questions that a user might ask Google in consideration of the products that eventually you're going to target, you're going to find that if you get these ranked early on, and they're already set up to feed into the bigger picture, which is what this money site's about, or what the target is as far as selling a product goes. Once you get the trust in here, then you're going to more easily be able to go after bigger search terms, right? So you start off at the 0 to 100s and you get as much traction there as you can. And that's going to help feed your website and the trust flow towards the ones that are worth a bit more cash over time. And if that's part of your bigger campaign with link building, etc., then you're going to come to find that this is a effective tactic.
Yeah, and just to paint a little bit more of a good picture for you. So
You don't like my picture?
Well, no, I'm gonna use your picture. I love your picture. It's very, very good.
That's art.
I'm gonna change my color to red though.
I like
'cause
it.
I'm a little flashier.
Nice.
Make the size a little bigger too, because I'm more important. So this page right here might actually be like one of your big like affiliate selling pages, right? So we're not saying don't make this page. This might be from the question, this might be the 1,000 monthly search volume, high competition. This is the page you really want to rank because this is the one you're going to make money off of, right? So you're still going to go ahead and you're going to make that page because your website needs to make money, right? You still need it. But I wouldn't so much expect this one to rank right away, especially if you're new to SEO and you got a brand new site, like you said. So you still make this page, but these are the ones you're actually going to focus on ranking first. You're going to focus on these smaller details. Is this material good for my dog? I don't know, whatever, where it's made from.
My dog pooped this material.
Yeah, I don't know. Just any of these smaller things that are still, you're talking about this just more in depth than something that wouldn't be included on this specific affiliate article page. And then as these build up, these start to rank, then you're kind of giving more credibility to this one, right? Your site's getting bigger, you're getting more backlinks over time. Then this one is eventually it's going to start doing better, and then you already got all the supporting content for it as well. So it's just all around, just focus on ranking these smaller ones first. You're still going to have this one already built, just wouldn't expect it to rank right away. And then eventually over time, you can start gunning for this one, right?
Yeah, and even after I've got a site that's
sorry, one more thing.
Yeah, good.
And that's not to say that this one won't make any money yet, because you're actually pulling in traffic from these smaller ones as well, right? And then you use internal links that say, well, hey, go check out this article. So you're really trying with these articles. They're informational, but the real purpose of these articles is to get people to go to
You're building funnels.
This page, right? So you could actually, it's a way of getting people to this page without actually ranking it yet.
Yeah, and a lot of people, they kind of seem to forget that, like, hypothetical, if I'm building this site, I never stop going after those smaller targets either. They're always worth earning that traffic from. So even if my site's gotten massive credibility, and I'm working on these money pages that, basically auto rank or don't need too much to rank, I'm still going to go after these informational articles because they're worth the extra juice, the extra traffic. And even if I'm already ranking there, I want to solidify, that SERP ranking by making my site the strongest out there and the one that brings the most value. I like that. It looks more like bunny ears this time. But yeah, so, you can always go after these. They're not just, beginning stages of a project type links. They're worthwhile to continually go after.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the description below for links to our blog for more info on this topic, along with a bunch of other cool stuff like case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you enjoyed the video. Thanks and happy ranking.